That's probably gonna have those fire or those energy monsters in it. Uh, I mean, I gotta see, right? Hey, hello and welcome to Genesis Alpha 1, the fun, fancy game where you're cloning space trying to colonize stuff, and you're probably gonna have a bad time. That's okay, it's part of the fun. Getting shot up and dying miserably. I mean, is it a fun video game unless it does that? I don't know. I wish I did. Maybe I feel better about things in life. I want to go ahead and install this upgrade module really quickly, though. Ooh, is this not in here by default? Hold on. Does this not come with the health station? You're kidding me. Well, it's about to. All the things to not have in your special respawn captain safety zone. Health station's probably number one on my list of things, or at least very high on said list. Can I do anything else here? Oh, you can, like, put up to 2 people here? Interesting. I didn't think you would be able to do that. Oh, whatever. So, we are here to check out and see what's cracking with this critical danger ship. I am expecting some of the worst things the game can throw at us here. Usually those fire monsters or those energy elemental one-shot explosion cabal things that kept wrecking my ship and that other chunk of space we were in. But critical danger will also probably mean amazing stuff on site, like all that nitro, some sites, and there's enough biomass there that if we do die miserably, we can potentially still be okay. Let's check out our suit upgrades real quick. Man, the Delta shotgun's so much better than this version of the X-Caster. Wonder why that is. I don't know. Let's take a look at what we got. I think we have an upgrade to one of our abilities in here somewhere. 15% to increase the bullet damage. Yes, indeed. Health increases. Gas files. I don't think we did anything about that. Looks too great. Actually, I think I'm going to go take a run to the workbench. See if there's anything I want to put in here that's not the X-Caster. Machine gun. That's probably going to have some decent DPS now, right? That's got to run off of bullets. Unless it doesn't count as the right kind of bullets. You know what? Let's bring a grenade launcher with us. It's not the safest way to approach it, but if I can't bring a grenade launcher and justify it to myself on critical danger, when else am I going to be able to bring this damn thing? Let's go and check it out. Maybe I should have PDA to make sure I do increased grenade damage. Hell, maybe I can still do it. Alright, flashlight's on. Let's see. Nope, not while I'm aboard another vessel, which makes sense. What is Instinct 1? Oh my goodness, that is far more than I was expecting. Okay. We're making it, we're doing it, we're playing the feud. Lady Captain, you gotta... Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh my god, that's terrifying! Oh my god, that genuinely startled me! Just immediately. That's a facehugger. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. That felt terrible. Bad times all the way through. Whew! Okay, so, Kugel Blitz. Pretty good. Took out like a whole wall of them a couple of times. But more importantly, we are in different species which could probably handle taking a hit. Let's take a gander at our stuff right here. Suit upgrades. We may have accidentally taken one off. Is that what happened? Grenade, health, bullets, grenade damage. I think I just want more health. Grenades seem to be doing enough damage by themselves. Did I not register? Not registered. Why is my health not going up? 5% of 125. I should be getting a bit of an extra boost there. Well, Hopefully it doesn't put me back in the exact same spot. We're gonna go in one. Nope. Hold on. Now we're going in. Because this is rough. This is quite something. And oh my God! Please, please, please. Where am I? Well, that's rude. It's just gonna throw me back into the exact same spot where I died.
New captain promoted.
Really? That's I'm not feeling too fond of that design decision, I have to say. Well, if you're screwed, how am I supposed to get in there and do this now? Do I have to leave space and come back? Maybe. And we might end up doing that, but first we gotta reclone, which is fine. That place is gonna have bio stuff in it anyway, so this is to be expected. We prepared for this. Zelny, and we don't have enough space for that. Let's bring in another
Cloning
crawl,
initiated.
Obviously.
Cloning
Another boy right
initiated.
here. Also an obvious decision to make. We could bring in some more mantids, apparently. Inferno. Lowers resistances. Improves resistances, lowers intelligence. Turns off HCI. Maybe. That's an interesting decision to make.
Cloning initiated.
Insufficient biosphere. Okay, so let's go ahead and start pulling all of these people together down here. Give everyone a special job. I think most things are like full up right here though, aren't they? Maybe? I don't know. But we're gonna pull away from this site and hopefully it will like reset us to a different spot because I mean we're just gonna die if we keep going into that one area. Primarily because of the game's inability to let me shoot while jumping in. That is a metric pain in the ass, which I hope we can remedy by going in, going back out, that sort of thing. The other option I have in my head is that potentially you just have to land somewhere else, and maybe that resets it. Who knows? I do not. Let's see. Let's assign you here, and we're going to go ahead and stick you in the refinery. No, the other refinery, because we're super smart boys who went ahead and made another refinery.
Job assigned.
The Mantid, I'm not sure where we're going to put him. We're kind of full up on necessary places. I guess he could work in like the clone lab or radical research or something, but I don't know. Okay, so let me go in with my gun and just let me blind fire, just like pow pow pow. Looks like we're in a different spot or something. So the underbelly on this ship is the bad. I'm just gonna throw this here. Apparently it's also a diverse spot, which is interesting. But we got a health pack in here. Why have I got a shotgun on the wall? We got health packs in here. And we have a wall behind us. We just kind of weathered the storm for now. Maybe things will end up working out for us. Alright, so what's our bullet count on these? One's near max, the other one not quite that amazing. So let's go ahead and throw this here. We're going to just block this way off entirely. Stick you there. And stick you there. Oh boy, here it comes. We're going to move this again. Not like being a punk, but man, I got really unnerved with those things crawling into the vents. The vents are my home. They have violated the sanctity of my space. Shells. Good. We need shells. This stuff doesn't hurt me by walking on it, does it? Okay, cool. Love my outlaw shouting. Keeps me alive. Are you underneath me? Oh, that's totally those little squid things, isn't it? Buh. Absolute nightmares, those things. I'm a human man.
Access
Check
granted.
yourself. I'll throw that there and buck on out of here. Okay, so throw back here. Am I healing? Did that keep me alive or not? I can't really tell. That one's out of bullets. The gross gribblies downstairs appear to be Jesus Lord, that thing's difficult. From the outlaw shotgun? Ridiculous. Alright, so what's my special Healy button? There we go. He's a little bit weaker than I remember. Is that the right button? I mean, it has to be the right button, but at the same time, why is it not, like, barely healing me compared to before? Oh, questions I'm not sure I'll like the answer to. Just gonna throw this down here to guard the stairs, because we are playing absolutely no games with these horrible little things down there. None at all. Alright, there's gotta be one directly beneath me, but that's okay. You know what, let's take a second. Let nature take its course with these guns and see where we should even be going. This place is big. Oh, it's well designed though. Now I can't even be upset. Alright, so what is this face right here supposed to be? Looks like it's mirrored, maybe? No, not quite. Man, whoever made this place actually cared about aesthetics. What do I do against that? Yo. Ooh. Got him. Oh no. I don't like the gun turrets already being out of bullets. That is fills me with the nervous. Well, all I can do now is take my energy barrier with me. Which apparently I needed. Block off that way. What's in the quarters? Nothing I'm particularly worried about at the moment. I think this is a decent safe zone, so we can fall back to here as well. Oh, the floorboard monsters are really creeping me out. Maybe we can just go around into the greenhouse. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. Throwing that down there into the hallway. Putting him down. Taking a moment to assess our surroundings. Looks like we're okay, as you can be. Nope. 139. Jeez, man. They're tearing through this thing. And that's my shield down. But that is me getting more acid rifle samples, which... good thing to remember, if I get tagged by any of these abilities, I'm immediately going to start taking dot damage.
Access granted.
Oh, another one, thank God. Take all the bullets. Alright, the big question that I have is all of this stuff going to be in the underbelly? Nope. Oh, I don't like that. Just, boom, there we go. Ow. Alright. Still kicking. Barely. I'm gonna run over here and use their goo pod real quick. I could use the stuff that's still in the ship before I transfer it, so if I have that going to my advantage. Sorry, you know what? I just realized I'm talking a lot less than I think I normally do. Not really my intention. There's just a whole hell of a lot going on. This critical danger place has got me very, very much on edge. For like reasons like that. Fireball spewing alien monsters. Not my jam. You know what? Here, take one of these. My shoddy ammo is getting a bit too low for me to want to be screwing around with you. Asking you shall receive? Almost. It's heavy caliber. If it comes down to it, I have to just pull a pistol out of one of these things. Not something I'm looking forward to. Something I may have to do. Sample Inferno. More acid rifle samples. Looks like this one's like right underneath me, maybe? Which means I need to find a way down. I think there's a way down in these places. Yeah. As long as I don't see any of those fucking...
Accessing
The thing that looked like it was inspired by the super facehugger or whatever the hell it was from the Prometheus movie.
20%.
That's the kind of vibe it gives me, which is not one I want to be getting from anything in space. God,
40%.
I don't want that on my ship. Alright, so next plan.
60%.
I think we have to go. We're going to have to go downstairs. I don't think we can avoid it.
80%.
I don't think we're going to be too terrible down here, though. Please be worth it.
Phases complete.
Security gate. Hey, they just saved us like $30. What is that so far? 2 working on 3 human lives, saving me $30. That's gonna be. Nope. Just gonna nope right the hell out of there. No desire to get myself killed. Just trying to conserve a bullet or 2. Nah, we will very happily go ahead and just throw these in this direction. We'll watch our backs though. You go down. You're a horrible little nightmare monster. How far do you go before you blow up? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam grenades in that direction. I do not care.
Accessing.
Oh, care about that. How many are you? Alright, tap our healing. We'll run back into here. Okay, that thing has an acid bite, I think. Oh no, never mind. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's gonna be me losing this guy. There. Okay. All things considered, not too terrible.
New captain promoted.
Alright, let's get in there with a little bit more health, which
Cloning
means
done.
I would imagine a little bit more healing as well. Let's go ahead and queue up another crawl to put into the captain's quarters. I don't mind being dumb. I'll be dumb all day as long as I can take an extra bullet. And you can take that to the bank. What is that even supposed to mean anyway? I never remember. Insufficient biosphere. Oh, right. Right, never mind. Well, I guess we can bring on
Cloning
this lady.
initiated.
Sure, why not? Do your thing. Replace the human man that I was. Hopefully you live a longer, more prospering life. Should I get more bullets while I'm here? Probably. What are we doing on shells?
Access granted.
Better now. Grenades. I don't know how many you get per thing. 14? I don't think we even need that many yet. Alright.
New crew member added.
Hopefully this will be the last time we gotta dip back into this place. I'm sick of this ship already. I think I can handle it if I wasn't so like super paranoid with the little squirmy dudes. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, cool. We lived. We did it, boys. And that is why I am happy every time to take the higher health guy over the potentially potentially smarter dude. Take that every time. No regrets. That even working? That did.
Danger. Life systems failure.
God, they're everywhere.
Accessing.
I feel terrible about this. Okay, we popped our health up. Get as much biomass as we can. We're also looking for the what you call it, the storage tanks, I believe. Nah, I'm leaving here. Screw that. Everything about that sounded terrible. We'll go in here to the security gate. You can.
Security deactivated. Remote activation.
Oh my God! Wow! Of all the things I expected, that was not high on the list. Goodness me!
Warning.
Well, at least I can do this. I definitely want one of those on my ship now. Please. Just go away. Okay, so I think we're good there. I think this is sealed off. Nope, none of that.
New weapon research.
Acid rifle level 3, huh? That's super nice. I think we're fine up here. Let's go ahead and take this down before it gets worse. At least stay in the elevator for a second. I don't think I see any deposits up here. This is all just like biotanks and stuff, so we're gonna have to head down here eventually anyway. Man, how do you get anywhere in this damn ship? Uh-oh. Uh-oh twice. I don't know what that is. Do I don't? No, I don't like the sound of it. You'll get grenaded every time. Absolutely. Zero shame in just grenading the piss out of everything that appears to be even a slight threat. Like doing that. Oh hell. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pop up to this other layer where I saw there was a health thing where I'd already drained all of that to my ship. Right. Not so fun.
New clone research.
At least they stagger when you shoot them. I got that going for me. Ugh. Alright, so we're doing good on bullets still. Yeah, we're fine. Sample laser pistol. These things have a laser pistol? Do you expect me to believe that? Alright, there we go. To the left and the right. Can you imagine playing through this game, like the early parts, and something like this without the outlaw shotgun? Who would do that to themselves? Bob and weave. Alright. Take that. Please? Okay, take that. Another Inferno sample. Yep. Let me hit that Healy button. Hope that's enough. I'm just trying to counteract the damage for now. It's barely enough to do that. Shit. Just gonna bounce that down the hallway if I can. Yeah, it worked. There's a couple of them though, so maybe this isn't so great. Maybe I should rein in the enthusiasm a little bit. Oops. Throw that down there. I heard it go off, so that should be fine. Duck here. Get my goo up. Woo. Get shells, thank God. Okay, cool. That hit? That's probably fine. Take that. Weapon rack is full of heavy caliber. Which I am kind of regretting a little bit that I didn't bring heavy caliber with me, because it would be so super nice to be able to
Access granted.
take some of this stuff out in these long corridors. However, I then remember the hell that was just trying to stay alive in these tight groupings. Oh. Yep, take them down. Get up a little bit more. I have to go into this underbelly, don't I? Yep. Ugh. Keep expecting one of these things to like play dead or something else terrible.
Accessing.
I think we're fine. Okay, cool. That was a bit of a high stress situation. Maybe not the hardest thing to do, but whenever you're made out of tissue paper like my boy here is, well, it's high quality tissue paper. It just makes things a little bit more difficult, yeah? So let's go ahead and get this going.
80%.
You know what? I just thought about it. Whenever I do a Genesis project, am I going to be able to help, like, go to the planet with my captain?
All
Oh,
phases
yeah.
complete.
Almost definitely. Oh, a panic room. That's cute. And pretty appropriate for what's been going on this ship so far. Alright, so if I want to get the nitro powder, I'm going to have to party my way all the way down here. Probably head up there, because these do look like deposit or storage tanks. Actually, are those storage tanks at the very end of the hallway? I think they might be. Yeah, there we go. Big brain moments. Then the opposite of that, just blind panic fire moments. Also good. Just pop into here. Come on. Almost got all this, let me just get the hell out of here.
Uploading complete.
Take this, take all that. Then we're just gonna... Woo! As I was saying, we're just gonna come into here and try and just get the hell out. Man, what a fun and happy, exciting time that was.
Cloning done.
How many bullets did I spend in there? Do I want to even think about it? Maybe not. I do not regret taking the grenade launcher. I do regret a lot else. Can I use some of the stuff I even got on the ship? Please tell me I can. Respawn chamber, we got one of those. Cables, we can only do one of these? Oh, we don't have a lot of energy. Where the hell's all our energy going? Alright, so let's redo this. Life systems reactor. You can do another one. Stick it over here. Because I don't know. Why not? Security gate. Why would I even stick one of these?
The security
How big are they?
corridor serves as a protection from alien infestations. Build it strategically to protect important modules from
I
threats.
think I kind of like it like here. Or right here. If I can get away with doing that, but I don't think that I can. Maybe I stick it like right here. Man, I have put everything spaced in such a way that it is an inconvenience to get anything anywhere. But I think we can get away with putting one right there. We have another way we can connect that stuff right there anyway. I'm going to make it a little bit harder for anything to get... Oh, apparently I can't put it there. Maybe this is better. They have to go through the ship assault to get to the bridge. I mean, it's a bit more of an inconvenience. We're saving on energy, other things. I think this is fine. May not be ideal, but I think it's fine. I do not like that we're already topped up on our reactor stuff. We're going to start assigning people to the reactor, of course! Why does this look so ominous? Bridge. Yeah, that looks like crazy ominous. Is that supposed to be scary looking stuff right there? Let's just put the corridor back, because the game does not appear to be happy with my decision right then. Ugh. Alright, moving on. Let's see. What we're going to go do is stick people in reactors. I think we just print it off. We have a lady we're going to give a job. Print it off, somebody. What's wrong with me?
Job
Stick you
assigned.
here. Can you assign someone else? No. We can't do that yet. We can put someone else in the reactor right next to you.
Job
Be a buddy.
assigned.
Private Larson or whatever. That should up our energy not as substantially as I would have hoped, but it is a little bit more for like covering corridor costs and stuff. Have fun, you two. Me, I'm gonna get us the hell out of here. Let's see. Where is our next spot? Oh, that guy left this spot over here. So we can go over here, jump, and we can see if they have anything worth a damn. That one didn't feel good. Alright, so, hollow tooth. The hell is this? Oh, DNA. Oh, this is from those energy creatures, isn't it? Ooh. Well, isn't that fancy? Good for engineers. Speed but weakens health. Consumes its immune acid into, oh, high health. No, it's level 2. It should be high health. Do I have to research this, or can I just trade it in, though? That's the question. Do we even have room for... No, we don't. There's no need in getting it right now, but it is very interesting to think about as a way forward for us. Well, now that's done, let's go over here and check out this spot, huh?
Warning.
Haven't done some good old planet scanning in a while. Let's go ahead and get that done, or at least started. Alright, sick. Now, can we even see what's here yet? Maybe I need to go help the people out. Who knows? Well, you know... Actually, let's go ahead and start going to get some gunpowder in here. We need it. I'm going to go change out of this gun if I can. Is there a thing on here? Yeah.
Access granted.
Where's my energy rifle? There's my X-Caster. What I really want is to have enough disposable stuff to get a workshop level 2 for better upgrades, but we're also going to need more radiant blue for that, which is, or radiation blue, excuse me, which is going to be a little bit harder to come across.
Resource acquired.
Do we even have any guns here to protect our people? Well, we got this one right here. Level 1 turret, it's not too bad. Let's check to see what the scans are after this one. Maybe we can go in since one planet side. That would be pretty great.
Resources collected.
Alright, good enough. What do we got, boys? Anything? Planet? No. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this isn't like...
Harvester
This is a really good
destination.
spot.
Harvester
Oh,
destination.
wow.
Full strength.
Never mind. This one's a crazy good spot.
Launch
We're going to be here for a little while, so everyone get comfy. Get your machine guns. We're going planet side. I'm one of you now. Together, apes strong. Or what are we, like, descendant from like rock people? Oh no! I think they still come down. I think the boarding process is strictly visual. Kind of like sucks you out of the game a little bit, but that's fine. I don't want to be down here by myself. I'd rather have my alien brethren helping me. That looks beautiful. Anyway, let's check out what's here. This could be a lot of anything.
20%.
What do I think it's going to be?
40%.
Side scans, maybe? I'm not sure. It's a lot of stuff on the...
60%.
Ugh. Not a fan of space maggots. I don't remember if I've seen those before. Barely make it out.
All phases
Covered in
complete.
nastiness. Suit upgrade. Increase the shell consent. Hey, you know what? I am 100% on board with that one. Alright, that's different. Hollow spiders? Sample energy barrier level. We get energy barrier upgrades from holographic spiders? What game am I playing? Holographic spiders. Ridiculous. Kinda like it though. I'm gonna focus on getting the plant, I think. Oh, maybe not, actually. Mantis samples, okay. And there's a lot going on down here. My God. Are we good? It's not as bad as it could be, but it sure is inconvenient. I see bullets flying that way too. We actually gave people like decent guns though, so they should be fine. One would assume. I left a shotgun. I heard that. So just teleported in somewhere. Fly! Jesus Christ. Something's showing at my ankles, isn't it? We good? I think we're fine. Fine as long as we got the self-healer juice. And we can run in circles around whatever the dangerous things are. The boys are certainly earning those promotions. Gotta say. Keep it going. Where's that other green rock? Harvester fully loaded. Let's get out of here. You guys can come back and deal with this nonsense. Are none of these infected? Wow! I'm going to assume that has to do with your promotions. All of you are getting cake when you get back. I think this also AoE heals my boys. That feels pretty good. No. Don't stop it. Go find your own ship. Jesus Lord. Space is scary, man. I'm going to be hung up on energy spiders for a little bit, I feel.
Resource acquired.
Nothing dangerous is happening right now, and it's making me more nervous than anything else. Alright, let's get a suit upgrade going.
Force field is at full strength.
Oh yeah, we are in a deadly part of town, aren't we? Let's get rid of gas-consuming weapon damage, because we're not really doing anything with that. 100% okay with the increase in damage on the Delta shotgun. That's my baby. Big fan of the Delta shotgun. 10 out of 10. What was I doing? I think I was going to go make some more turrets, since we're like... You hear that?
Resources collected.
I knew it! What the hell is that? What are you? Why are you so terrible? Where are your legs? Is that ableist?
All clear.
What the hell? That's a straight up lizard! Well, whatever, I guess we handled it. I don't know. The motion cleared. I think that means there's something down here. It feels like there's something down here. Maybe not. Yep. Called it. There was a thing here. Is there any other things that are broken? There is a Gribbly upstairs from the look of it.
Resource acquired.
I don't like this. I feel like I'm beginning to run around.
Have been refined.
Oh well, as long as no one's dead. Let's get some more
Access
bullets.
granted.
Excuse me, I have to actually pull the thing out. Alright, we're doing okay on ammunition, I feel. Maybe not like all stars, but I think we're doing fine. Do we want another robot? Don't really see the need for it. Oh,
Processing.
give me that.
Processing.
Give me that, and then
Resources collected.
Processing.
energy shells
Processing.
and shotgun shells.
New
Force
materials
field
have
is
been
at full
refined.
strength.
And we're gonna go ahead and make a few of these ourselves. I still hear that thing ticking. Okay. God. Just long enough for me to get concerned. It's for those people like try my, not my patience, but make me worry for no reason. Just to get a sick laugh. The pain of being captain. Maybe I'm having like misconceptions about what's going on due to like having lower intelligence. That could be a fun piece of game design.
Access
All right.
granted.
Bum. All right, guns. Let's go sit these. Let's probably stop that. Probably stick them in here. Let's see, that's 380. Let's cover this direction. We got one in there. We're gonna need to refresh the explodey gun stuff in here. Throw that down. There are 2 shields already here, huh? Where else can we use one? I know we could use more. Well, I can think of one spot that doesn't have any. Let's go ahead to the
Resources collected.
ship assault module, maybe?
Weapons deactivated.
Yeah, let's head to the ship assault module real quick. Reapply these.
Activated.
And throw this down. That's not symmetrical enough, it's going to bother me. Eh, good enough. Throw that down. I think we'll like double stack
Force field
the
is at full strength.
bridge. That should be pretty good. And now there are enough They're kind of all over the place in a manner that will let us fall back to a fallback or be able to snag one if we run to a part of the ship that needs to be defended. You boys are going back downstairs, though.
Harvester destination set.
Probably to get...
Harvester
oh, hell, I need to go down here, don't I? Yep.
Launch sequence activated.
It's a cool place, though. We got cables here. I think this is our first spot we've actually run across cables.
5,
Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I think after this, and we get everyone back, we're going to do some promotions, and maybe call it early for here, because a lot happened in that first chunk with the ship that had a whole bunch of alien diversity. Oh, this place almost looks nice. Aw. Wasn't so absolutely barren, you know, it'd be pretty cool. My crosshairs change? Has that always been like this?
Accessing archives.
I think that's grenades. Yes, that's...
20%.
What's that? Energy cells. Okay, fine.
40%.
So this is going to be... information. What is that?
60%.
This is not the first time I've seen that. It's like...
80%.
That's not my ship.
All
I don't
phases
know.
complete.
Weird. Weird's what it is. Moros. That looks like some sort of strange eel thing. Is that what was on my ship just then? I think it was. Oh, fun. Yep, that'll be them. Flip. 10 out of 10. Okay, it's less nice whenever you're being blinded by everything. Not a fan of that. More mantis DNA is pretty cool, though. Just gonna do some rounds, trying to pick up any DNA I can see. Whoop! That's a fair few of you buggers, isn't it? There we go. Making my crew worry. You guys get back to work. I got this. Actually gonna help you get some more of this radiation blue, which I have to say, I'm so happy we're finding this. Wait, actually, if we get enough stuff like cables, can't we build the home lab level 3? And then we could let these boys ascend to level 3 clones? Oh, I think we're gonna have to do that if possible, right? Durable. That's about it. Rock 2. I think we got a couple of those, or at least we have the idea of it back home. Maybe better just to go ahead and use the shotgun still. 5 again, and they look like they're free of alien gook.
10,
It's a good day.
9, 8,
Which one of you?
7,
I guess I can't do it here.
5,
That's fine.
4, 3, 2,
No fear. Stand here without my gun. Oh, heal him up. Why not? See if it carries over between realms, because that's important information to have. It does! So, let's see. One of you leveled up while we were down there, I'm pretty sure. It was you, wasn't it, Perkins? What is this? Machine gun? Shotgun. We don't want to have nothing but machine gunners. Good weapon! Not the only thing... Crap. Okay, never mind. It doesn't show when it's on the planet. Which means it's probably going to be everywhere downstairs, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll go deal with that soon. Grumble. Alright, this place. Refine radiation blue first. Every time. That is the number one priority for this spot. You're going to work on cables, if at all possible. Speaking of, let's check out these debris fields. Framework, still need that. Cables. Wait, I actually have... Wait, cables is the one I have a lot of, isn't it? What's the one I don't have? Circuits. Son of a bitch. It's
force
always...
field is at full strength.
I'll get that right eventually. I'll remember. At some point in my life. Oh well. It's not going to be bad to have more stuff, so let's go ahead and bring on the framework. It's 100% downstairs, isn't it? Yep, that's where the guns are. Oh. Alright, so that's cleared. I think that's fine.
New materials have been refined.
That's clear. Die! Go down! Jesus.
New materials have been refined. Resource acquired.
Did I get it before the thing showed up? Who knows? I think we're fine. I don't see any more, like, spirit gunk. Spirit gunk? What the fuck am I talking about? What is spirit gunk? I have a thing where if I cannot fully complete a thought before it leaves my head, something else just flies out in
Force
its
field
place.
is at full
I
strength.
don't really know how or why it started, but it's something I've been unable to correct my entire life. Yeah, we're full on biomass, I know. Just reflexed, forgive me. Wait. Oh, it's one on the bridge, you've been promoted. How'd you do that? Just by like, diagnosing stuff? Is diagnose the right word? Probably not. It's you, right? Nope. I guess not.
Resources collected.
What the f...
New materials have been refined.
What the fuck? Was that just an energy monster? Holy shit, that thing lit up the entire ship!
All clear.
Not a fan. No more of that, please. Thank you. Speaking of, that thing unloaded so we can send you boys back down yet. So we can definitely use more panels. Get some panel focus going on.
New
Centrifuges as
materials
well.
have been refined.
Of course, radiation blue.
Harvester
Yeah,
destination
have fun,
set.
boys.
8, 7, 6.
I'm gonna head upstairs and because like I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see circuits, which we have still not found. Which you know what? Nothing is stopping us. Well, I guess what's stopping us right now is the harvester
Resource acquired.
being gone. But when it gets back, this radiation blue, I think we're just gonna
Force
do
field is at full strength.
some hopping across the galaxy. Oh, especially if we get some more panels. We'll pick up the panels first. Use centrifuges for another shield. Our ship's about to be decked out. I'm feeling real happy suddenly. Okay, we'll extend things a little bit further. Just a touch. Because we definitely want to get those panels so we can have a bigger hyperdrive jump, and then we're going to get a better shield so we can go toe-to-toe with other... Am I shooting this? Okay. I can't see the damn thing, so it's hard to make sure. But anyway, then we can go toe-to-toe with the other critically dangerous alien ships that are still red for us and probably still be fine. At least I'd imagine so. Ew. This is Mantis DNA? Weird. Feels like they're a bit lenient with what counts as Mantis DNA. What do I know?
Harvester has returned.
Oh shit. That's why I put these energy barriers down now. I guess I'm going to be moving one of the energy barriers near the bridge down here. The only thing I can think of when something like that happens is a good idea. I'm glad we did that. Because I tore right through it, didn't I?
Force field is at full strength.
Maybe we'll put down the lower one though, because I feel like we're still going to be fine. Freak accident's what I'll call it. Also, you boys need to make sure nothing boards the ship on the way back. I can't believe I have to state that. Alright, what'd you get while you were down there? Is there any more? We need centrifuges. So I guess we could focus on that. There's a plant there anyway, so we need that.
Harvester destination
Let's get
set.
these panels.
Launch sequence activated.
Get that going.
9,
No.
8, 7,
Wait, no? This way?
4, 3.
No, it's not. Almost definitely not. Almost definitely not. Let's go down here. But I like break my elevator.
Force field is at full strength.
Oh shit, actually. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Maybe I was out and down here for too long, gave him too long to fester. I really hope the stuff burns it away. It seems like it does, but I feel like I'm just kind of saying that to make myself feel better at the same time. The red ones don't seem to be as infectious as the green stuff anyway, which I think I prefer that than I do. Like, I'd rather fight the tougher monsters than constantly be on patrol for horrible gribblies. Speaking of...
Premature has been killed.
Oh shit. Oh shit, really? I thought I left enough guns there. I guess I'm gonna have to like move those guns over from ship assault down to here.
Harvester has returned.
Where's it at? Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, cool. This is one of those situations where it feels like things are just barely holding together and in control. And like just a hair. If things were just a little bit worse for any direction, for any reason, it would immediately start falling apart. So let's excuse me. I understand you're quite busy, so am I.
Resource acquired.
Tractor beam. Good. Good. Alright, so let's go up here and see what we can do with this radiation blue. We have not enough clone samples of liquid. We can make Inferno aliens. And it's HCI. I think this is worth it. Maybe. We can print another human. We've lost the ladies. We'll do that. The fire person really has my attention, though. So I think we're going to work on research for that, and I'll head back down real quick. Hello? Can I get out? Those nasty grub things. Ugh.
New clone has been
Alright,
welcomed.
so I
New
think
materials have been refined.
priorities. Gotta get my priorities aligned. I'm just kind of running around right now trying to do everything at once. Can't do that. Is this the one that got blown out? Good morning, Iris. Nope, it's not. It's the primary one that everything has to go through. Which is even sadder.
Job assigned.
Alright, come on, private doll. Come handle this. Where is... Is it you? Yeah, change weapon. Minigun. New clone available. That feels real nice. Minigun. For you as well. Playing no games here. This place is now under lockdown by minigun-wielding superwomen. And I feel pretty good about that. Now, I don't think I can make any Inferno people just yet. Maybe not quite at that point. Because we do not have the biosphere for it. I see. Okay, so we're almost at that point, actually, which is super exciting.
New materials have been refined.
I thought those were crawled that were level 2. Alright, so...
New materials have been...
Let's take a look at what we have. One panel, 4 centrifuge. We got plenty of radiation blue on board at this point. We're gonna have to keep varying stuff on board, though. We ain't done here just yet. Let's go for those panels right now, right? Panels first, I think, yeah. God, there's so much good stuff here, though.
Harvester destination set.
Just start grabbing stuff, then. There's a lot. Can't really go wrong. And I'll work on moving resources around. As I'm past the point of needing these here, I think. I don't have the luxury of like throwing just in case things all around. So the plan is now at key points here, and I'm gonna say here because I'm gonna put another deposit down soon. I think we're gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna wall off to the supply area because the supply area is it's been a spooky time sometimes, and I need to make sure that my people do not die in there anymore. So they'll get back. We won't have enough for...
Force field is at full strength.
Man, we're fine. We won't have enough to make the clone lab level 3 yet, but we will soon have enough to pop out the shield and the hyperdrive, probably as soon as they get back, honestly. Are we still working here? Bums! We need these cables for something. What? Like, I have so many damn cables, and I have no idea what they're for. Panels to make that... Well, you know... They could make security gates. I suppose there is that.
Neither Genesis Command nor my system programmer Dave
Decontamination
have
requires
provided me with
circuits.
information
I
on this
guess that's
module.
really good.
I suggest exploring it to learn more
We
about its
can
concept.
throw a panic room thing right here. That should be good. Uh-oh. Have alien contact? I need backup. No kidding! Holy shit! You good? Everyone fine? Things are getting kind of hanky over here. Hinky? Hinky or hanky? Oh no. I can already feel the internet laughing. So, positives. That was a lot of DNA and weapon fragments. Negatives. We already lost another shield. Positives. No one died. These guys are as tough. It's been worth it to. They've proven to be worth having to spend all that radiation blue. That feels pretty good. Let's check out this panic room. Oh. Well, all right.
New materials.
How do I
have
tell
been
them to go
refined.
to it, though? Is there like a button? Oh. Hold the thought on that. Ida, I believe your name is?
Resource acquired.
No. Stop breaking this one room. Okay, so we also need another greenhouse, don't we? Alright, that would be a really good thing for us to get started on. We need panels. It's always more. Oh well, we're actually in a spot that has access to a fair amount of panels, so I'm not feeling terrible about that. And again, it's not really that we need another tractor beam as much as that we could use another hangar. So, that's a pain in the ass.
Have been refined.
But oh well. Speaking of, you guys need to head back down again.
Harvester destinations.
Let's work on centrifuges, maybe? Nah. Nah, just go ahead and get all these panels. We need all the panels that you can ever come across. I need to move another one of these security gates, don't I? Or make another one. I guess I'll go work on that right now. Ooh. Two more bullets anyway. The amount of nonsense that keeps happening in this part of the ship. Alright, so defenses, energy.
Processing.
That's not good.
Processing.
Resource acquired.
That's a lot of bullet I just heard. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and get these set down before we... or before our boys get back, at least. About right here. That looks right.
New materials have been refined.
Put that there to watch over. Alright, that's good. A little bit better, at least. I don't know if I'd call it good, but it's a little bit better. Now, let's see what our people have done with our resources yet. Panels, still only 3. Our reactor is manned, that's good. I guess we can actually take 2 more shields, but I'm not really worried about getting 2 more shields down. That's not that big of a priority. I'm all about these panels, though. I guess I'm going to change priority on these as well. Holy shit! Man, this people aren't playing games with us, are they? Energy barrier up to level 2. That's gonna be nice, hopefully. We're actually kinda low on batteries to make more of these. Oh no.
Force field is
Hopefully
at
that
full
takes care of
strength.
that, because I know there's gonna be some stuff. I don't know if it's downstairs or over here, but it's somewhere.
New materials have been refined.
I think it's gonna be downstairs. Let's go play and fiddle around underground. Deca. Rather have values close to humans. Oh, wrong button. Whoops. Well, that's not good. Alright, you boys do your thing.
Weapon deactivated.
Let's just put this here. You guys are being ridiculous. Thank you, Mr. Gunn. At least one of the robots in this ship knows its job. It's almost
Force
like
field
music.
is at full strength.
really annoying music because it means something's wrong again. Alright, are we good? Okay, we shoot the spores. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. So paranoid. If I just see green, I just start spraying from now on. That's the rule. That's the game we're playing.
Storage capacity at maximum.
Really?
Material refining.
Oh
on
shit.
hold.
Oh shit. Alright, oh, whoops. Definitely didn't want to do that. I need to use the turbo lift so I can get up to my crew members and make sure they're not tracking horrible diseases everywhere. First stop, here. The hell? Let me out! Lay eggs in the lungs by sneezing, they spread the eggs. Oh, good. I went through here, right? No, but they still managed to spread it in this direction. I hear more goo. Where's the goo? It's underground. That's a fuck huge spider. Thank you, turret. Alright, part 2. Be going up here. Oh my god.
Force field is at full strength.
Shit. Alright, alright. We're playing this game. Got it. Oh shit, my bad. And this is why I also quarantined them off, like, entertainment and sticking around and playing in this part of the ship. I can't even form a salient thought. Hold on. Are we good? I think we're good. I'll have to go underground and check out some stuff, but I think we're fine. Whew, what my addled brain was trying to say just then is that, there's a reason that I plugged everything into this part of the ship on the other side of the tractor beam, and that is, please stop running at me like that. And things can get
Power reestablished.
wonky real quick and go sideways even faster.
Life systems operational.
Keep coming. Getting low on bullets, but I'm high on morale. I'm winning. It's my ship. Good, yes, no. I don't see anything else broken. Tucked away down here, and I think I even managed to capture one. And because my peeps got sick and I have research, I think I can inoculate them now. You know, maybe.
Force field is at full
Or at
strength.
least gonna try. Crew member 6 still. Please tell me that's not true. Ability awareness, that's something. Let's see. I don't see anything else terrible right here. I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, buddy! Technically, I'm not kidnapping you because this has always been your home, and I want you to remember that. What do we do with you now, though? You know what? There's a lot to take in, and I still have even more to do on the top stairs for now, so I think we're actually going to call it for the moment, and then, we'll pick up on this again tomorrow-ish, because I'm not sure what's going on with our priorities. We still only have 4 panels. Oh, Christ. We're working on it, though. We'll get things done. But thank you for dropping by and checking out the channel. If you enjoyed what we got going on here, if you enjoyed what we have going on this channel, please consider doing the whole YouTube spiel for me so I can continue making these videos and branch out into other things. I've been trying to find time to do the Twitch stuff as well, but it has not quite worked out, but we're working on that too. So thank you for dropping by. Take care, and I'll see you next time.